Regina, Mater misericordiae, vita dulcedo, estes nostra salve.
The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. An argument arose among the disciples about which of them was the greatest. Jesus realized the intention of their hearts and took a child and placed it by his side and said to them, "Whoever receives this child in my name receives me. And whoever receives me receives the one who sent me. For the one who is least among all of you is the one who is the greatest." Then John said in reply, "Master, we saw someone casting out demons in your name, and we tried to prevent him, because he does not follow in our company." Jesus said to him, "Do not prevent him, for whoever is not against you is for you." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
I'm going to pick on the Holy Family students this morning. Which of you made a mortgage payment this month? Not the adults, the students. Any of the students make a mortgage payment this month? You did? You paid on your parents' mortgage this month. You're exaggerating, aren't you? Yes. And who bought the groceries this month? Did you guys buy the groceries this month? And I'm not talking about your candy. Okay. Who made a car payment this month? You did? You, okay. The whole car payment? $300 for the month. No, that's what I thought. Who bought your gas? You paid for your own gas? Okay, only one of you. My point is this. Your parents are oh, by the way, who's paying for your education? If any of you paid your own tuition? No one. All right? So, my point is this. Your parents have made many sacrifices for you because you're important to them. And that's what parents do. They put themselves aside for their children. And Jesus is asking his disciples, in a sense, to be able to treat each other like you're so important. You're more important than me. And that's how your parents feel about you. You're more important than themselves. I just named some financial things that they take care of for you, but there are many other things. And we have a tendency to do this. Good parents place their children above themselves and are willing to make sacrifices for them. And so Jesus asks us to treat each other in a similar way so that we care about each other before we even care about ourselves. And yet that's the great commandment. Love the Lord your God and your neighbor as yourself. What's also interesting in this is that we see that Jesus came as a child. And there are some places where he was not well received, but there were other places where he was very well received. His parents made many sacrifices for him. They fled to another country and became immigrants because the life of their child was threatened. And then they came back and found work in their native land after a long journey. But they made many sacrifices for Jesus. Look around you, sitting next to you, other places in this church. There is the child Jesus. That's how we should be treating each other.
Regina Celi,
Letare, alleluia, qui aquam meruisti portare, alleluia, resurrexit sicut dixit,